The U.S. has overturned a suspension of trials on some Ebola treatments in the hopes that they can get to the people who need them sooner. Still, scores of other potential cures remain in the lab, potentially subject to years of testing before that they're considered safe enough. Now, possibly one of the most promising treatments could be this z-mapp serum, which has been given to 2 American aid workers infected with Ebola while they were in West Africa. Now, it's a cocktail of antibodies developed by a California company, and this treatment has shown promise in animal trials, but it had never been tested or used on any humans until now, that is. Yakenda McGahey visited MAP Biopharmaceuticals, the company behind this drug's development.
Tobacco, better known for contributing to millions of preventable deaths, could also be the plant that saves thousands of lives. Specially modified leaves of tobacco may already be saving the lives of 2 American healthcare workers infected with the Ebola virus while working in Africa. Both patients, now in the U.S., are receiving an experimental serum produced from tobacco plants. The results have been promising, especially for Dr. Kent Brantley.
I can tell you I was so heartened to see that man get up and walk out of the ambulance. I thought he'd have to be carried on a stretcher, and it was incredible to see him walk. That's the only reason we do any of this work.
We're excited about that, and my fingers are crossed for a good prognosis.
The serum, called z-mapp, is manufactured by a San Diego, California-based company, MAP Biopharmaceutical. It's been tested on monkeys, but has never been given to human patients until now. MAP was one of 15 companies awarded $28 million in grants from the U.S. government to create an Ebola serum, a cocktail of antibodies that attach to the virus. The project is led by Scripps Research Institute professor Erica Ullman-Sapphire.
Can you tell me what this z-mapp is?
The z-mapp cocktail is 3 antibodies.
Dr. Sapphire says to understand how the serum works, you must first understand how the virus infects.
This model is the surface molecule of Ebola virus. Now, this is what the virus uses to attach and infect a new human cell, and it uses the blue parts to do that. Now, the white that's coiled around the blue is a piece of protein machinery that's spring-loaded. During infection, it'll uncoil and penetrate the human cell to drive the virus in.
To drive it out, doctors administer the z-mapp antibodies.
This is going to look like 2 of the 3 antibodies in the z-mapp cocktail. So these are antibodies. They're locking that protein machinery together to keep it from uncoiling and entering cells. They've neutralized the infection by blocking its machinery.
But can z-mapp neutralize the worst Ebola outbreak in history? Sapphire says while lab animals have shown dramatic improvement, wider human trials won't begin until 2015, and doctors won't know the serum's true capabilities until then. Yakenda McGahey, CCTV, San Diego, California.